All right. We got Christian Braun.
Christian, what's the challenge of playing a team back-to-back?
It's not something you do normally. That's probably the biggest challenge. But we'll know them really well going into the second game. But this first game, we're playing a team that we don't know well at all. They haven't had all their players, so it's going to be a challenge just getting to know their guys and what they do. But like I said, the second game around, we'll know each other really well. So it'll be tough to execute certain stuff.
Have you done it at any level before? Played two teams back-to-back like this?
I mean, I did an AAU when I was young.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's teams that you got to play back-to-back.
Right.
But it's definitely not at this level, no.
Anything you can draw from that as far as, a small advantage or something to gain?
Like I said, just you're going to know everything that they're going to do. There's going to be stuff that's tough to execute. So I think defense is really going to matter. And you got to make them play bad. And whoever's the team that's ready to play both games will win.
How has Coach Self emphasized the importance of these next two games with you guys?
Well, for the position we're in, they're all really important. We're trying to focus on one at a time. But we know these next, 3-4 games are really important, just for standing in the Big 12. And just important for us to get our confidence back and to get back to what we do.
Hey, Christian, Coach talked about that the other night, that, you guys could still finish second in this league and that's all in front of you. I mean, normally KU's trying to win the conference, but obviously Baylor's Baylor this year. Would that mean something still to you guys to finish second? I mean, what's the positive thing behind that?
Well, the positive is that, we're not even close to second place right now, that we're going back up, in the ranks, and trying to get the highest seed we can in the tournament. We haven't had the year that, obviously, like you said, that KU's had in the past. But, there's still certain goals that we can get to. And, right now the goal is to get back in second place. Like I said, get a high seed for the tournament. And just keep getting better every day. That's more what we're focused on. We're not too worried about, what place we're getting right now. We're trying to win each game. Like I said, take each game one game at a time. Try to get better every single day in practice.
Is there something that over the last couple of games that you're doing too much of or not enough of to where fouls have become an issue?
For me personally?
For you, yeah.
No, I think I've just been super turned up the last couple of games, just trying to get back to, what I do. And fouls are going to be part of that. I've had a couple I didn't think went my way. And, just a couple of fouls that I shouldn't have committed. I left my feet a couple of times. But no, nothing that I haven't done in the past or anything. It's just being turned up, trying to play hard, taking more pride playing defense.
Christian, Jalen told us earlier that there's motivation after you guys fill all the rankings. You guys talk about that, or does it even really come into conversation?
Well, it's we ended a long streak, so obviously it's not like we just didn't know. We knew we fell out, and we know we got to get back, to winning and get back to what this program, hung their hat on. Obviously we didn't want to fall out of the ranks, but it's not the end of the world. Like you said, there's still so many opportunities left in the season, to get back in the rankings and, just to get back in the winning column, and get back to where we should be and where KU has been, the past several many years. So we're just excited about the opportunity, to get back to where we were, and we're going to focus on that.
How much do you think about that? Because, when you guys had it going, you were ranked third and beating anybody who came in front of you and all that. I mean, does the knowledge that's in there individually and as a team, does that fuel you guys? Can that help you regain some of that confidence?
I don't think the number, can help us gain confidence. I think just winning can help us gain confidence. So like I said, we're going to focus one game at a time. And at the end of the day, the ranking is just a number. It does mean something to people, and we are going to work our way back into it. And we know we will, at the end of the season, hopefully be back up there, if we do what we're supposed to. We just know, within the team, we know that we can compete with any team in the country when we're at our best. We've seen it. And we're just trying to get better every day. And then let our game work our way back into that, not worry too much about it.
Got time for a couple more.
How well are you guys playing for one another right now?
I think the last couple of games we've really emphasized that, playing for one another, playing harder on the defensive end, just taking more pride, for what's across our chest. That's something we've talked about a lot, just like I said, getting back to what the regular Kansas teams do and they guard, they play harder than every team. And that's something that we really focused on. And I think the guys are doing a really good job. And you can tell, like, just I know watching, and playing, you can feel it, when guys are playing hard, when guys are turned up, you can see that they care and you can feel it. So I think I have felt that the last couple of games that we're playing really hard, and everybody on the team, really cares and wants to be really good. So as long as we have those attitudes, I think, like I said, we're going to get right back to where we were.
All right. Thank you, Christian.
Thanks, CB.